Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Tropika Club. My name is Benedict and I will be presenting to you the top 10 best Indian Rojak in Singapore. If you like Indian Rojak, this video is just the one for you. Indian Rojak is the sister dish of Rojak or Chinese Rojak. However, the Indian Rojak doesn't use shrimp paste, so you could view Rojak as an appetizer and Indian Rojak as the main dish in a meal. So let's find out where are the top 10 best Indian Rojak in Singapore. At 10th spot is SABEENA Indian Food. This place was up since the 1960s. They make their items fresh daily. The usual culprits like dough ball and Indian Rojak are good here and their sauce makes it all worthwhile. Find them at Block 261 Waterloo Street. Coming in at number 9 is TEMASEK Indian Rojak. TEMASEK Indian Rojak offers some of the best Indian cuisines. They provide a relaxing environment and a pleasant ambiance which makes it a great place to savor and enjoy their palatable dishes together with family and friends. Most Indian Rojak stalls serve one or two types of prawns, the long ones and the tinier ones. But they serve 3 different kinds of prawns. This stall has the tiny little dried shrimp served for something a little extra. Crispy and flavorful, these little prawn fritters go very well with their well-balanced sauce. Find them at 665 Buffalo Road. In 8th spot is Mohammed ARAFAT Muslim Food. This stall was voted the 10 best Indian Rojak by City Gas and Sin Ming Repao. There is quite an extensive selection to choose from for their Indian Rojak, such as the egg dough fritters, plain dough fritters, hot dogs, coconut fritters, fish cake, potatoes, ngoh hiang, fish fillet and wade. Other typical mamak fares like mee goreng, sop kambing and roti prata are also available. They also sell other foods such as mee goreng, sop kambing and roti prata. Check them out at 01-48 Sia Im Food Centre. Coming in at number 7 is the Ministry of Rojak. Ministry of Rojak is an extension of Abdhus Salam Rojak, hailing from Ayer Rajah Centre that provide authentic Indian hawker street food without compromising on quality and taste. Since the 1960s, the family business has been serving Rojak to loyal patrons. Mr. Salam began to learn the trade at the age of 16 and he has a total of 15 years of experience. His passion and enthusiasm for Rojak led him to innovate. Using Rojak ingredients as the base and the famous sweet potato sauce as the dip, the Rojak fondue was born. They pride themselves in being the first to introduce the Rojak fondue platter in Singapore, which promises to excite and tantalize the taste buds of all ages. Find them at 930 YISHUN Avenue 2, unit number B2-02/08. Closing in at 6th spot is AVES Indian Rojak. AVES Indian Rojak is a shop specializing in Rojak with a history of 10 years. AVES Rojak contains fried dough fritters, bean curds, boiled potatoes, prawn fritters, hard-boiled eggs, bean sprouts, cuttlefish and cucumber mixed with a sweet, thick, spicy peanut sauce. They are located at 2 Adam Road. In 5th spot, we have Siraj famous Waterloo Street Indian Rojak. This is the alternate store to SABEENA Indian Food, run by her brother Sabiq and is named after their mother. Their Rojak is lighter and less greasy, and their sauce is not too spicy with the sweetness and richness in it. The choice of ingredients for their Indian Rojak includes potato, fried flour with egg, as well as egg and fish cake. Find them at 270 Queen Street. At the 4th spot is HABIB'S Rojak. Located in Ayer Rajah Food Centre, HABIB'S Rojak has been around for 30 years. Habib is the 2nd generation owner of the stall. His father started the business in 1989 and named the business after him when he was about a year old. He started helping out at the stall at a very young age. Now he's running the stall. The ingredients here at HABIB'S Rojak are fresh and handmade daily. More importantly, prices are affordable too. Make a trip there at 503A West Coast Drive. Ranking at 3rd spot is Rojak Mee Siam. Serving Indian Rojak and Mee Siam, this stall is located at Geylang Serai Market and Food Centre. The Rojak here has a distinctive fragrance because the peanut sauce they use is from their unique recipe. Check them out at 02-126 Geylang Serai Market and Food Centre. Coming in at number 2 is Mahboob Rojak. It's a casual dining restaurant that offers a variety of delicious Indian and halal cuisine at affordable prices. They carefully prepare each dish using only the best ingredients to make sure that the color, flavor, and texture are perfect to cater to every palate. Their peanut sauce is actually made from more than 10 ingredients, such as chili powder and root vegetables, so don't be fooled by the deceptively simple appearance of the sauce. The smooth peanut sauce was flavorful, tangy, and carried a slight heat, but don't worry about not having enough. If you run out of peanut sauce, you can always ask for more. Find them at 300 Tampines Avenue 5. Last but not least, at first spot is Abdhus Salam Rojak. Located at Ayer Rajah Food Centre, they have been serving Indian Rojak since the 1960s. They offer more than 20 types of Rojak ingredients. All of them are handmade and prepared daily. They can be found at 503 West Coast Drive. There you have it. Tropika Club magazine's top 10 best Indian Rojak of Singapore. Got any comments or feedback? Do share them in the comment section. Do like and subscribe to our YouTube channel to get more exciting video updates coming your way. And of course, do check out our other videos on all things Singapore. Goodbye and see you on the next episode.